So Mohawk College is here to support the Hamilton Police Service with providing security for the event. Mohawk College has partnered up with Hamilton Police Service drone program since its inception, and with its current MOU, have worked hand in hand with us with major projects including the Great Cup and now the Heritage Classic. Working with the Mohawk College team has been amazing. They've always been available when we've needed them. There's never been anything that they've said no to, and it's just been a great experience all around. With the Hamilton Police Service, we never had a drone program. We relied heavily on Mohawk College to provide us the technical background because they already knew it. They've already been flying drones way longer than we did, so they were able to provide us that technical expertise, and it enabled us to develop our program that much quicker. I see Mohawk College working with us in the future. We've worked on side projects, we've worked on search and rescue exercises and live missions. I see the partnership with Hamilton Police and Mohawk College just expanding.
So Mohawk has actually provided a fair amount of support for the Hamilton Police Service for this event. This, coupled with the Grey Cup that was held back in December, actually allowed us the opportunity to create a complete digital twin of the stadium. In addition to that, we've actually provided a lot of logistics and technical support for the drone side of things. So we actually locked the airspace. Working with Transport Canada, we secured a no-fly zone over the stadium to prevent any unwanted aircraft from entering the space, including drones. In addition to that, we also provide on-site technical support and live support for operations. So we will have an interface that allows streaming from multiple different drone platforms to a single command center, and we're providing some of the resources for that, as well as some aerial platforms with drones in the air as needed in case of an emergency. So having two successful events and participating in our third major public safety event, it really allows us to showcase our knowledge of the regulatory compliance, as well as the on-site performance and deployment of this technology and drone platforms and remote sensing technology.
I mean, it's crazy. It's a really great opportunity that I never thought I'd be able to get, seeing the things I've seen today, and just being able to feel like I'm a part of something really big and that everyone across the country, nationwide, is going to be able to see. It's really awesome.
It's pretty cool being able to get up there and see everything behind the scenes that you wouldn't necessarily get to see as just a spectator. It's also pretty cool seeing the Hamilton Police Service and how they run things behind the scenes that people on national TV don't exactly see. So definitely having this experience is a huge leg up. Taking what we learned in the classroom and actually seeing it deployed in real life is a completely different experience, and it just kind of enhances everything we already know to a degree above everyone else.
Biofuel is a fuel that we make it from biomasses for the ethanol that we make here in the lab. We make it from starch. It's the first generation of biomasses, which is the easiest one because our purpose is to show students the process, to show them how the biofuel will be created and how it will be purified to reach to the final product. We brought up the idea that because the biofuel, it's a hot topic in the market, especially to save the environment, we said it's better to make it a little bit bigger and we can have pilot-size production.
The bioethanol that we produce can be added to the regular gasoline to offset the production of fossil fuels. If we can manufacture bioethanol using renewable resources, we can offset that consumption of the crude oil. Students are exposed to this small-scale chemistry in their chemistry courses. Here in engineering courses, we want to give the students the chance to work on the larger scale and see how much more difficult the large-scale process is than the small scale. Also, we are making awareness about sustainability, about generating the fuels not from the fossil fuels, but from the renewable resources.
I run the continuous distillation column and collect the sample every time I run. Upstairs, there's an analytical machine called HPLC, and we collect the sample. We don't know the exact ethanol percentage, and that machine can give us the exact concentration. So I run the machine and then extract the exact ethanol percent. This distillation column, it's everywhere in a chemistry company. So I have a hands-on experience in here, so I feel very lucky to have this kind of experience.
Good morning, Ani, and greetings. My name is Abby Daniel. My family comes from Esquimikong First Nation, and I am a member of the Indigenous Student Service team here at Mohawk College. To begin our ceremony, I would like to welcome the Spirit Vision drummers and dancers. We believe that the drum connects us to all things and is the heartbeat of Mother Earth. Today, we call upon this group to give thanks and to recognize the achievements of the graduates with an honor song, Miigwech. Please stand for the procession of the graduates and platform party.
Good morning. Thank you to Spirit Vision traditional Indigenous drummers and dancers. Greetings, everybody. My name is Kim Watkins, and I am the Acting Chief Operating Officer here at Mohawk College. I'm also your host for today's ceremony. Before I begin, I would like to acknowledge that Mohawk College is situated on the traditional territories of the Haudenosaunee and the Anishinaabe nations within the lands protected by the Dish with One Spoon Wampum Agreement, and is currently home to many Indigenous peoples from across Turtle Island. Before I introduce our platform party, can you please remain standing and join us in the singing of our national anthem as performed by Brianne Downer from Mohawk College's music program.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all our sad command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, our true north strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our lands glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Thank you, Brianne. Please all be seated. Today is a special celebration for all in attendance. We ask that you please stay in your seats until the entire ceremony is complete. We also ask that you ensure that your cell phones are turned to the silent setting. I'm proud to declare this ceremony now open. Today is not a traditional convocation ceremony in the sense that this has been a long time coming. You've already received your credential, you're out there making your mark in the world and showing everyone what it means to be a proud Mohawk College graduate. What you are here for today is to be recognized and celebrated, to acknowledge the persistence, the hard work, and dedication that brought you to this moment. You face challenges that no other Mohawk College student has faced in our college's history. It took extraordinary commitment and dedication to get you to this moment, and we are all proud of what you have achieved. Today is also a time to thank your family and friends who supported you on your journey. It's also time to recognize and thank those who helped you realize and achieve your goal, including the faculty who are your partners and mentors throughout your journey. Faculty, please stand to be recognized and remain standing. Next, I would like to recognize our staff, alumni, and union representatives who are joining us here today. Please stand and be recognized. And finally, I will recognize the front row of our platform party. Please hold your applause until the end of all of the introductions. Wendy Lawson, Dean, School of Health and Community Services. Maria de Castro Santos de Tina, our alumni speaker. Ashik, our Mohawk Student Association president. Ron McCurley, our president and CEO. Tracy Richardson, our Board of Governors. Krista Welsh, our registrar. Katie Burrows, our Vice President, Students, Alumni, and International. and Dr. Siebert Adamson, Vice President Academic. Now I'm pleased to introduce Wendy Mackey from the Mohawk Alumni Association to come forward, please, and introduce our alumni speaker.
Thank you, Kim. Congratulations, graduates. Good morning. My name is Wendy Mackey, and I'm the Director of Alumni Relations. You've worked hard to reach this moment today, and I'm truly honored to officially welcome you in person to the alumni family. Although your studies are complete, your connection to the college is lifelong. If you have not already, I encourage you to take advantage of the many services and supports available through the Mohawk Alumni Association. We serve as your direct link to a strong network of over 140,000 Mohawk graduates. Connect with and learn from fellow alumni working in your field. Enhance your career development through workshops and one-on-one career support. Attend social events or learn something new by participating in a personal development workshop. Volunteer your time as a committee member or a classroom guest speaker. Access exclusive alumni discounts and savings through your Mohawk Alumni Perks apps. There's so many ways to stay connected, and we'd love to hear what interests you. As a graduate, you are a valuable member of the Mohawk community. With a solid education in hand, you will use your knowledge and skills to make a difference in your chosen field and in the wider community. And we will be rooting for your success each and every step of the way. As you cross the stage today, I will present you with your alumni pin. I hope that you will wear it with pride. On behalf of the Alumni Association, congratulations once again. We are so proud of all that you've achieved and look forward to continuing to support you throughout your life and your career. It is now my pleasure to introduce our alumni speaker, Maria de Castro Santos Tetina. Maria is a dedicated healthcare professional and lifelong learner. First introduced to Mohawk College through the English as a Second Language courses, Maria continued her studies to earn 2 credentials from the college. In 2012, she completed the Occupational Specific Language Training for Health Services program, and in 2015, she graduated from the Occupational Therapist Assistant and Physiotherapist Assistant program. Maria also holds a bachelor degree in music and physiotherapy and a master's degree in science with a concentration in oncology from her home country of Brazil. For over 10 years, Maria taught music in Brazil. Since living in Canada, she has continued to share her love of music by volunteering to play guitar for community groups. In 2018, Maria received an Alumni of Distinction Award in the recent graduate category for her community contributions. Please join me in welcoming Maria.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, congratulations, graduates. You might not know yet, but this is an extraordinary and exceptional time, and it's not because of COVID. It might be your second, your third, or even your 4th graduation ceremony, but it's still unique, and I hope you are enjoying this special day. I applaud your accomplishment. You kept motivated, and because of that, you are here today. I don't know how hard it was for you to get here. I don't know how many obstacles you had to face, but I know that you need to overcome many more. So never forget to find ways to continue inspired, to remain encouraged. Reflect, take a new course, attend a workshop. It doesn't need to be in your area of studies. Do it for the sake of meeting new people. Do it for the sake of keeping moving forward, for the sake of perhaps finding the answers that you're not even looking for, finding ways to remain refreshed, interested. And if by any means you find yourself looking for a professional change, don't get shamed by it. Do your research and reflect on your options. What is your purpose? What drives you? And remember, many times the inspiration is at your side. Look around you. You all have fantastic people very close by. You might find that your inspiration is your son or your daughter, your professor, your sibling, your classmate, your coworker, your partner, your parent. We are all surrounded by remarkable people. And be kind. Have a little bit more patience with each other. And when you feel uninspired, do something for someone else. Sometimes, the best way to get inspired, it is to put others first. It is to extend the hand to someone. Sometimes, the inspiration comes when you accept to perform a task that is challenging, when you leave your comfort zone, your fear. Now, it's the time to set new goals. Make sure your goals have a purpose. Acquire new skills and keep the cycle. And one more thing, to never ever forget, you are essential.
Thank you, Maria. Now I'd like to welcome Mr. Ron McCurley to the
Well, thank you, Kim. Good morning, everyone. Let me start by offering a special welcome to the friends and family who are gathered here this morning in the theater or who are joining us online through the live stream. We're delighted you're here, and thank you for the support that you have shown over an extended period of time to our graduates today. Well, turning my attention to the graduates, they say there's a first time for everything. This is definitely the first time that I've addressed a group of Mohawk College graduates after they've received their diplomas and certificates. I'm a little nervous, to be honest, in terms of how I'm going to hold your attention, but hopefully I'll be able to do that over the coming minutes. Well, congratulations, and perhaps everybody would join me in just once again congratulating our graduates. You know, I often tell people that Convocation week is my favorite time of the college year, and it is. It's very important to me. And because you've joined us today, well after your technical graduation, I sense that it's really important to you as well. So thank you very much, graduates. Thank you for valuing your accomplishment and your Mohawk College education enough that you would come back and join us here today. And that makes it an extra special moment for me, and hopefully an extra special moment for you and your families as well. Well, it's around this time in my speech when I get a little bit of energy in the room, and so let me just ask you a first question. What do you think, graduates? Are you glad to be here at this point in time? Yes? So some of you made more noise in the lineup out here just waiting to get into the convocation hall. Let's try it again. Are you really happy to be here? Well, we're really happy that you're here as well. So seriously, though, I want to congratulate all of you on getting to your graduation day, despite the challenges you faced in your studies and despite the many serious distractions that COVID-19 placed on your lives. You have my sincere admiration. As I said, no other group in Mohawk College history has had to face what you have faced during your college careers. You proved to be flexible and creative and determined. And given how long you waited for this moment, you've also proven to be patient. And all of these are character traits that will serve you well in your careers and in your life. Well, graduates and guests, I'm old. Older than most of you anyway, and old enough hopefully to not only have lived for a while, but have learned a little something along the way. I have 7 minutes with you today, and I'm going to make them count. I'm going to share with you 7 things that I have learned over the course of my career, and they're going to take the form of 7 pieces of advice. My hope is that you will meticulously follow all 7 pieces of advice to the letter, and that years from now you will thank me by name when you win the Nobel Peace Prize or the Pulitzer Prize or Dancing with the Stars. But my more realistic hope is that maybe 1 or 2 bits of advice will stick with you and then lodge themselves somewhere in the back of your mind and help guide you when the moment is right and when the need is there. Well, Clock is ticking on my 7 minutes, so let's get right to them. Piece of advice number 1, start with the right set of goals. I started writing out my goals when I was in my 20s, and at that stage in my life, my list of goals and aspirations sort of ended at age 50 because I couldn't quite wrap my head around the fact that I might actually live longer than that. That seemed to be the far distant future. And since I've entered my 60s, I now have a much different perspective on 50, you can imagine, but I'm still setting goals. Most of them are shorter term in nature. They're not 25 and 30-year goals, but they guide me in how I live and how I spend my time and what I do in my life. When I went to school, excuse me, there was a small group of classmates in the business program whose goals related to salary and net worth, and the short of that is they wanted to be wealthy, and their focus was on money above all else. And for most of them, they reached that goal. They turned out to be very successful professionally, but many of them also paid a price for that success. Things like failed relationships with spouses, estranged relationships with family members. I'm not here to preach morality. I'm simply here to say your goals matter. So take them seriously. Make sure that you have set ones that are right for each of you. And make sure you remind yourself of what your goals truly are so that you'll make decisions every day that will help get you closer to them. Okay, piece of advice number 2. Embrace the very best of your 3-year-old self. Have you spent time with a 3-year-old recently? I have. In fact, this morning, my grandson stayed overnight. He's 3. The questions just never stop. Grandpa, why is the sky blue? Why is the grass green? Is the garbage truck coming today? It just goes on and on. The last one usually is, Grandpa, why are you rubbing your temples and sighing like that? Here's what toddlers know that we sometimes forget. It pays to ask questions. It pays to reignite the curiosity within. It pays to stop and think and ask, why? Why are we doing things this way? Why aren't we seizing opportunities that are right before us? Today, more than ever, there is value in stepping back and speaking up with a timely why. All right, number 3, do well by doing good. You know you can build a career and help build a community at the same time. My parents raised me to have very clear and firm beliefs about what we owe to others in life. They would give 10% of all they earned to our church, which made it clear to me the importance of helping others. But their charity went well beyond money. My parents also gave 10% of their time to others. We could take that even further and encourage you to donate 10% of your talent to society. The world would be so much better off for it, and frankly, so will you. You'll be exposed to people and experiences that you might otherwise have missed out on. The most valuable assets you have in your life are your talent and your time, which makes it so much more meaningful when you give them away to others. Well, speaking of time, number 4, spend time with those you love. For many of us, there comes a point in our life where we start to ask questions like, why am I working late tonight? Or why am I answering work emails during my child's soccer game? The finite nature of time should prompt us to spend it more wisely. And I'd encourage each of us to learn that lesson as early in life as possible. You will never forget a night spent with the people that truly love you and that you love. Some of them are here in this auditorium today, be it family or friends or both. All right, number 5, give just that little bit more. The people that I have seen succeed in life are the ones who give that little bit extra. Not only in their careers, but in their personal lives and in their relationships as well. Doesn't mean taking work home with you every night. It doesn't mean saying yes to every request for help. It doesn't mean always being on the clock. It does mean going that extra mile every now and again, putting in that little extra bit of effort that will not only make people notice you, but better appreciate your talents or your friendship. that will enhance those relationships and the work that you spend your days doing. All right, number 6, a very important one. Say thank you, and say it often. We live in a very fast-paced world defined by instant and very often brief bursts of communication, which makes it all the more powerful and all the more memorable when you step up to someone, look them in the eyes, and say, thank you. You could start today by thanking your family or friends for their support in your pursuit of higher education, or by thanking the one person who made the biggest difference to you during your time here at Mohawk College. You know, success is seldom, if ever, a solo effort. Tell them what they did and why it mattered so much to you. Poet and author Maya Angelou famously said that people will forget the things that you say, but people will never forget how you made them feel. And it always feels good to know that you're appreciated. Which brings us to number 7, and I've saved this one to the end for a reason, because it may be the most important piece of advice that you can receive at this stage in your lives. And here it is. Don't be afraid to change. Don't be afraid to fail. At this stage in your life, every decision you make feels critically important to you, and I understand that. But here's something that you may not appreciate until sometime later in your life. Most of you are still young. You have time to invent yourself and reinvent yourself. You have time to make an effort and to make mistakes. There are some very serious pressures in this world. I understand that, and I know you feel them, and I know that sometimes it can seem overwhelming. But I also know this, that when you turn 30 or 40 or 50 or 60, you don't want to be asking, what if? What you do want to be asking is, what's next? Some of you will be familiar with the work of Ralph Waldo Emerson. He was one of the great American writers and thinkers. He would often remark on the pressure that society puts on individuals to conform and to stick to a single path. There's a line in one of Emerson's journals, and it says, all of life is an experiment. The more experiments you make, the better. What if you fail? Get fairly rolled in the dirt once or twice. Up again you shall never be afraid again of a tumble. People are fond of saying you only live once, or you might just say YOLO. But the way some say it, it sounds like a threat. You only live once, don't make any mistakes. But here's the reality. Within that one life, you can reinvent yourself over and over again. Sometimes the path to figuring out what you really want to do takes a couple of very strange turns. There's no schedule for finding your way, no master timetable that works for everyone. There's only the opportunity to try and to grow and to learn and to try again. Graduates, from where I stand today, I've looked out on the faces, many faces of graduates over the years. My hope for them and my hope for you is a life full of fulfillment. You have an education that equips you to thrive in the world. You have the support of friends and family who care about you. You have a life that's your own, a future that will be shaped by your choices, by your talent, and perhaps most importantly, by your character. If you get rolled in the dirt once or twice, get up again, brush yourself off, and never again be afraid of a tumble. Oh yeah, here's one last bonus piece of advice. Every now and again, break the rules. For instance, I told you I was going to talk for 7 minutes. I talked for 10 and totally got away with it. To this remarkable graduating class, congratulations and Godspeed.
Thank you, President McCurley. My name is Krista Welsh, and as registrar, it's my privilege to introduce the most important part of this ceremony. Graduates, it is now time for you to cross the stage and be welcomed as alumni of Mohawk College. As each person crosses the stage, their status as a Mohawk College graduate will be acknowledged with a lyre pipe, a medieval European symbol of academic achievement dating back to the 8th century. Awarding each graduate a lyre pipe highlights the achievement of excellence according to each student's chosen program and symbolizes that they have joined the international community of scholars. Vice President Academic Dr. Siebert Adamson will place the Mohawk lyre pipe on the graduate's left shoulder, and they will then be congratulated by President McCurley. This is a time of celebration for our graduates and their families, and we encourage you to applaud and acknowledge your graduate as they cross the stage. President McCurley. I now have the honor of presenting the graduating classes of 2020 and 2021. These graduates have successfully completed the curriculum of their chosen program as required by the Mohawk Board of Governors. We recognize their academic achievements and acknowledge that they have received their certificates and diplomas with all the honors, privileges, and pertaining thereto. Thank you.
Library and Information Technician, Tegan Barry, honors. Adam Creary. Yucal Gordon. Kelly Morgan, honors. Valerie Pinard Jane. Helen Poisson, honors. Holly Summerhays, honors. Kimberly Thomas, honors. Shandy Ward. Early Childhood Education, Leadership, and Administration, Sandra Tirabassi, honors. Stephen Meski. Registered Nurse, Occupational Health Nursing, Verna Liesel Purdon, honors. Dressmaking, Salome Aguier Odame, honors. Integrated Business Studies, Brianne Singh. Research Administration, Taslima Baksh, honors. Construction Estimating, Ashanul Hok. Programmable Logic Controllers, Ahmed El Koka, honors. Priyush Agarwal. Gaganpreet Kaur Aurora. Jaspreet Kaur Jasal. Canadian Healthcare, Manpreet Kaur. Gibi Maria Babu, honors. Jesseline Joy. Harsimran Kaur. Manpreet Kaur. Sandeep Kaur, honors. Anari Kotecha. Manisha. Musengi Matibini, honors. Bilawaldeep Singh. Sonia. Cardiovascular Technology, Margaret Lawton. Occupational Therapist Assistant and Physiotherapist Assistant, Jenna Marie Buon. Alyssa Walker. Pharmacy Technician, Hoda Abdelmoin. Hafiza Abdul Rauf. Kyra Agnier. Barry Arceo. Averil Bandai. Zeel Bat, honors. Rawand Dibs. Diala Farajat. Ardita Gashi. Margaret Griffin, honors. Naja Gurji. Juwira Isak Hussain. Trisha Minosa. Hoa Nguyen, honors. Druvil Popatbhai Patel. Drashti Ganshayam Patel. Christine Sugnan. Milanette Sarah Uy, honors. Autism and Behavioral Science, Oluwasen Adebesin. Christine Carla Ching, honors. Julia Cowley. Brooklyn Downer, honors. Aida Hossein Zeda. Navjot Kaur Kanda, also graduating from Personal Support Worker. Mandeep Kaur. Fariba Mola Razai. Shiva Ravindran, honors. Health, Wellness, and Fitness. Myra Alejandra Alcazar Lopez. Kushi Kolmakumar Amin. Caitlin Arsenault. Prabjot Kaur Daliwal. Maitri Jayesh Kumar Gandhi. Boria Haravi. Rujuta Vijay Kumar Takar. Gurpreet Birdi. Damanpreet Kaur. Kirandeep Kaur. Ramandeep Kaur. Rupinder Kaur. Simarjeet Kaur. Simran Kaur. Tanvir Kaur. Virpal Kaur. Rawan Mohammed Yasir Mandil. Bani Lorena Ojeda de la Torre. Christian Mahdessian. Harsh Ashokbhai Patel. Niral Bharat Kumar Mistry. Sabrina Scarpini Rodriguez Dinao, honors. Victoria Pasalic, also graduating from Pre-Health Sciences Pathway to Certificates and Diplomas. Natasha Smith. Raj Sunil Kumar Patel, honors. Rushik Prajapati. Shraddha Jayantibai Prajapati. Alexander Schmidt. Krupali Kalubai Vakaria. Massage therapy, Ashley Dalglish. Danielle Plester, honors. Pre-health sciences pathway to advanced diplomas and degrees, Chelsea Granatier. Candice Metcalf, honors. Recreation therapy, Hewad Joseph Akhtar. Mary Jasmine Bobahis. Nicole Broughton. Sophia Katina. Janet Cernulich, honors. Melissa Graham. Megan Hewitson, honors. Anjali Joy. Jia Ni Lu. Stacy Perot. Corey Sattler, honors. Sarah Turner. Larissa Van Bommel, honors. Rachel Van Duvenbordy. Personal support worker, Crystal Lee Sioban Beatty. Alexis Blythe, honors. Megan Dankowski, honors. Laura Guy, honors. Natasha Innes Wright, honors. Brianna Ianandrea, honors. Zachary Jameson, honors. Joban Preetkar. Jaylin Manikdow, honors. Carly McCrone, honors. Rebecca Mukubvu. Brooke Ranger. Marcilda Jamali. Kanika Aurora. Ami Bayo. Ivna Dorsanville, who's also graduating from biotechnology. Laura Grayhurst. Practical nursing, Sururat Abularin. Mylene Alde Faustino. Crystal Joy Anama, honors. Patricia Keith Anama, honors. Carla Blanco. Megan Bulliment. Suzette Cortez. Cassandra Crane. Emma Danchuk. Lichelle David. Emily Davis. Erica Dalina. Marianne Chari Fajardo. Magdalene Hagee, honors. Brandy Harley Julian. Samantha Johns. Bonnie Laman, honors. Hannah Larison. Victoria Love, honors. Sheena Mala. Janet Maloney. Jers Mojica. Emerald Gem Nazaro, honors. Sydney Neal. Danica Oti Samuels. Emerita Keith Puegan. Jung Yun Ro. Erdil John Ruiz. Sharonette Sakbibit. Diane Sagario. Manpreet Singh. Delicia Sorbito. Chelsea Turcott. Fanny Alicia Vizacasa. Hannah Yakub. Angela Zakita. Ashley Zimmerman. Back to Canadian healthcare with Arshdeep Kaur. Arshdeep Kaur. Gurinder Kaur. Lovejeet Kaur Honors. Pavneet Kaur. Rishabdeep Kaur Honors. Komal Chauhan. Karanjit Singh. Akriti Soni. Once again with health, wellness, and fitness, Jasmine Kaur Hari. Jarmanpreet Kaur. Jasmine Kaur. Ramandeep Kaur. Madik Vahora. Pinkal Kashyap Vaida. Vishal Vishal. Back to recreation therapy with Sukhmanpreet Kaur. One more time with personal support worker Komaldeep Kaur. Lovish Tukral, who is also graduating from Human Services Foundation. And the last graduate this morning is Amrin Mota.
Good morning. As a member of the Board of Governors of Mohawk College of Applied Arts and Technology, and on behalf of the entire board, I have the honor of admitting today's graduates to Mohawk College's alumni community. We are proud of what you have accomplished, and we look forward to seeing what you will contribute as highly skilled and future-ready Mohawk graduates. And now you will be welcomed into the alumni community of graduates of Ontario Colleges of Applied Arts and Technology, an honor only bestowed upon those who have met high standards of conduct and learning. Graduates, at this time, I would ask that you please stand if you are able to do so. In the name of Mohawk College of Applied Arts and Technology, I hereby charge you to safeguard the dignity and ethics of our community, cultivate the spirit of inquiry and innovation, celebrate your role as a local and global citizen, maintain through study the fresh viewpoint expected in an age of rapid advancement, and contribute in all of these ways to society in order that the dignity of humankind through you may be constantly reaffirmed. Scientia opus omnium. Knowledge is the work of all. Congratulations, graduates. Please be seated.
Well, congratulations again to all of our graduates, and thank you for joining us here today. My name is Katie Burrows, and I am Vice President, Students, International, and Alumni at Mohawk College. You have been patiently waiting for your turn to cross the stage, and we are so glad you chose to celebrate your achievement with us in person today. I want to take this opportunity to formally recognize all of the award winners from your graduating classes. These graduates received their awards during our virtual ceremonies. However, we wanted to take the moment today to share their names at our in-person ceremony. Their names are now on the screens. The Outstanding Achievement Awards are awarded to graduates who achieve distinction in every segment of college life and demonstrate traits which set an example for fellow students. Recipients will have maintained a minimum of 75% GPA academic standing and will have proven community involvement and extracurricular activities that contributed to the enhancement of college and community life. The Judge W.K. Warrender Awards recognize the distinguished contributions of recipients to student life throughout their time at the college. Academic medals are awarded to those students with the highest GPA for each of the schools, and the Governor General Medal is awarded to the highest GPA overall. These awards were sent to each recipient at the time of their graduation, but we felt it was important to also acknowledge them here today. Please join me in congratulating all of the award winners from our virtual ceremonies. I also want to take this opportunity to thank the musicians for providing today's music, the Steel City Brass Collective, who are all members of Mohawk College alumni, and Mohawk College faculty member Dusty McCauley. We also want to thank the voice behind the curtain who introduced each graduate today, broadcast media alumni from 1996, Chris May. As you leave the theater today, please take advantage of the self-serve photo booths that are available behind the theater in the C-Wing hallway. Audience, please remain at your seats until all of the graduates have left the theater. And now I declare your convocation ceremony closed. Congratulations.